Hey guys, welcome back to Some Young Guy Games here. Today, I know I'm supposed to do more cards craps videos, but last night I was just thinking about this strategy actually just popped up in my head, and I was kind of playing around with it, and it seems like it has a lot of potential, so I just like to show it. Potentially this would be actually a good variation to actually, play to incorporate into, the card craps as well, because I mean, the more strategies playing card craps actually would benefit you to flow around with how the cards are is being dealt. So let's jump into the strategy. We're going to do a $300 buy-in. This is basically a low roller, but it's definitely a higher risk, kind of a grinding strategy, but potentially higher risk, but higher payouts. And it's incorporating the triple Lux strategy into this from Casino Quest. Haven't checked them out. Check it out. The strategy is pretty good. Definitely a little gambling involved, maybe getting lucky. But I think this strategy actually fits into, potentially for a lot of dice setters and, sharpshooters. Everybody has their signature numbers. And, this actually could turn out pretty good for some shooters. And, I mean, you can use it for random shooters, too. Because, I mean, you really just don't know when somebody, even if they're random shooting, you don't know when somebody's going to go on hot streak. And that's actually happened this weekend at the casino for me. All right, so $300 bankroll. What we're going to do is we're going to do 32 inside. It's up to you if you want to work on the come out or not, but usually I just work out on the come out the very first time, then we go right into natural after they make a point. And we're not playing pass or don't pass or anything, it's strictly just place bets. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to get a number, and let's say we hit a 6. And so basically triple Lux is, you, depending on what the numbers get hit, you press up, and keep pressing up and take back on the third hit on that number. But with this strategy, I was thinking about it, we're only going to press up 3 numbers, 4 and 10s, and we're going to cap it at 15 for a while. And that's up to you, once we get into strategy. So only 4 and 10s, if they get hit, cap it at 15 for a while. And then you're just going to pick one number that gets hit on the inside. Any number you want. If you're a sharpshooter, pick your signature numbers. So, you can just play around. Pick a number. They say the 6 got hit on the come out. Okay, 7. What we're going to do is then drop $5. And I say we pick the 8. And we're just going to go up, press up. So basically now we're $37 into the hand, and let's say the 8 gets hit next. All right, then we're gonna get 21 for that. And what's gonna happen is we're gonna drop $3, and this will bump it up to 42. We'll go to 42. I'll figure it out in the strategy, but just for right now. So, okay, let's say the 8 gets hit again. That is going to be 1 for 50. So on that first time, because we bumped it up 3 times, on that first hit, we will collect and bring back. Okay, and then after that, we'll keep going up. And then you can do kind of like a press collect if you want, or just bump it all the way up to table limit. So that's basically how it works on that one. And let's say the 4 gets hit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drop $1. I'll get paid 10, and you can pick 4 or 10, up to you. And we'll do the vice versa on the 10 gets hit, drop $1, pick the 10 or the 4, and then once it gets to 15, we're just gonna cap it and collect 27 each time. So potentially that can help keep you in the game quite a while if those gets hit. And so on the inside numbers, whatever number you pick, you're pressing up. All the other numbers, you're just gonna collect and collect. And it's kind of just like a insurance to try to get your money back. And once you get 30, whatever you put in, you press it up 3 times. That would have been 32 plus 5 plus 3. So that would have been $40 into it. But once that third hit happens, you're basically in profit. Or we're just gonna collect on these other numbers, $7 each. You can press it up if you want, but what I'm gonna do is just collect 7 each time until we break even or go into profit. Then you can start. I'll start pressing it up. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. That's 32, and we're working on the come out. And let's go ahead and do all tall, small, 2, 2, 1, 2. Just for fun. All right, that's out. We'll off the table. All right, and there's 4, 1, 5. So the 5 will get marked, points of 5, and we will get 7. And, whoops, that's my own money. What am I doing? Alright, so we get paid 7 on 5. So let's see, I have a helper on the shooter today. Her signature numbers is usually 4, 6, 9. So let's go with the 6, we'll drop 5. And bump this straight up to 18. Alright, face out. Alright, and that's a great hit for us. That's a 5, 1, 6. Mark the 6. And I will pay 21. Alright, so we're going to drop $3. Change this out. That's 5. And that's 25 right there. And so this gets bumped up to 42. Right, so next hit on the 6 we collect and we'll be in profit. And there's a 7. That, 5 for that. And this strategy, everything works, can work and don't work. It's just depending on what the dice is rolling, and it's definitely a higher risk, but it's a bigger reward for sure, if you can get it up there. All right, let's see. No, we need to pay 10, 20, 35, change. And we back up, and we're working on the first come out only. Off the table, you can count. Looking at 9. No roll. Alright, and there's a come out 7. Alright, 5 for the all tall. change. 9 dice out. Alright, and that rolled. That was a 2-1. Alright, 3 craps. Alright, and that's a 5, 4, 9. So 9. And let's go ahead and go with the 9 this time. Okay, so the 9 will get paid 7. And we are gonna drop $3. Now bump that to 15. And actually yesterday when I was trying this out just on random rolling, it actually kind of worked out going on the point, and I was at 4. So we had a 9 and a 4. And so it actually worked out because I noticed with a lot of hot rollers, basically, you know, they go on a roll streak, you know, usually they, you know, make the point and then the 7 comes and they make a point and then hit the point again and 7 now. That's how I've been experiencing it. So, you know, going up on the point they hit actually makes sense because then, you know, it kind of gives the, you know, shooter a break if they hit the point again and then, you know, 7 out and come back and get on, keep the roll going. So the 4 hit. So that's going to get paid 9, so we'll drop 1. And we'll bump it up. 15, that's capped right there. Right. And that's a 3, 2, 5. Okay, so that's just a collect for us. On the 5, because we went up on the 9. So we'll just keep track. I'll keep it here just so we know how much we're collecting back from these other numbers that we're just saying at minimum. You know, 5. And that's a 5, 1, 6. Alright, so that's another collect. 7 on that 6. Right now we collected 14. So we're a third of the way. Like that 6. Alright, hit that snake eyes. And back to back, 5, 1, 6. Back to back 6. Should have pressed the 6, but alright, so we'll just collect. So we're at 21 right now. So we're getting kind of close to getting that $32 back. Even though we're pretty much down because, you know, the first shooter in the 7 out. Alright, that's a 6, 3, 9, that's the point. So that will get paid 21. Right? So what's gonna happen here is this, we're gonna bump this up. That's gonna turn it into 35. And we're just gonna do 36. So basically 7 units pays 49, but with the extra dollar on top, that's 36. You'll get paid 50. Right, and after the first point's been made, we go all natural. We just flow with it. We're not gonna be working on them come out. And there's a 2, 5, 7. This is a good example of, you know, shooters going on hot rolls. You know, they usually will 7 out after the point gets made, and that's what kind of prolongs those hot rolls. But alright, $5 for the, actually we won't, I usually don't once it gets knocked out the first time. We'll wait till the minute. Alright, that's a 2, 3, 5. Points at 5 now. Come on, 9. 4. There's the snake's eye we needed. Too bad that 7 came too early. Oh well. Shit happens. Alright. And that is a 3-3 heart 6. Right, 3-3 heart 6. 6. For us, 7 will collect at 25.28. Alright, so we're $4. 6 back to back. Alright, so we're basically in profit now. And from here on out, I mean, you can basically press up these other ones if you want. But for the, just to show the video, I'm gonna leave them at minimum. It's up to 410 and whatever number you choose. That was a 6. Okay. Alright, that's out. Alright, there's a 415. That's the point. Alright, so we'll collect 7. Alright, so we're definitely in profit right now, so that was a 347 on the come out. Everything resets. Nice out. Alright, there's a 358. I'm pretty sure that's the first time that 8's been hit. That's 8, points in 8. Right, collect 7. And really right now, I mean, we're just waiting to get that 9 pressed up, or the 4 or the 10. We're in profit, so I mean, doesn't hurt us at all. Alright, so we got this 30, 32 plus 5. Yep. Alright, we're definitely in profit. So we're up $7 basically. Give or take. Alright, that's a 426. That rolled. That was a 426. So definitely should have picked that 6 instead of the 9. Nailing those 9s. I mean those 6s. Alright, there we go. That's a 549. That's what we wanted to see. So right there, 36 will pay us 50. And on that first one, we always collect to make that money. So we're really up there right now. And since we're really up there, let's go ahead and cap the 10 as well. So we have the 4 and 10 covered. Right, that's up. 6, yeah, definitely should have picked that 6. She's been nailing that 6. We would have been probably at table limit already. Mess up on her, but you know that's what happens. Because I mean, I was checking out triple locks on Casino Quest. I mean, it's a great strategy, but I mean, if they're hitting different numbers, it's going to take a long time to get multiple numbers pressed up to a table limit, you know, and no one's really know when a hot roll is going to go, you know, come in. All right, face up. All right, there's the 9. There we go. 4, 5, 9. And so that's the second hit. So we're going to get paid 50 here. So basically what happens here, we'll take back $1. And this gets bumped up to 8. No, actually it should be, you get $6.80. Yeah, I think it's 80. Okay, we'll try out at 80. Maybe it was 85. So how many units? It's 5. 5, 10, 15, 16. I think so. Okay, we'll just go with that. Alright, 1, 2, 3 craps. Ace deuce. Probably should have went back up on the all tall small too. It looks like she's gonna probably hit them all. Alright, there's a 9 right there. 6, 3, 9. And that will pay us. How much would that pay us? 16 times 7. Sorry, I'm not really good on.
Yeah, 114.
Sorry guys, need to get out the calculator. Don't really play at this high.
16 times what?
16 times 7. 112. So time 15 instead. I think it's 105 at 15
So 15
times 7. Should be 105, right? Yeah, see. Alright, so yeah, I was wrong. It should be at 75 on the last one, so we would have brought back $6. So we'll go ahead and do that. And so we will collect 105. Alright, so here is the thing, it's up to you. You either collect it or you press it up. You know, it's all up to you. We can do like a press and collect type of deal, but for the video, I just want to kind of show you guys how to go up. My local casino max is 300 on the bets, so I just want to show you guys. So we'll go ahead and bring it up to, so that's 20 times, and it'll be 150 for 30 bets. So we'll bring back $30. Definitely in profit. All right, dice out. Get that 9 again. Ooh, that was close. That's 5, 5, or 10. That's good for us too, right there. So right here, you can do kind of the same thing. Collect, press, you know. But right here, we had it pressed up. I'm okay with just being at 15. 3 units on the 4 and 10 because each time we're going to collect a quarter chip. So I mean, that's $27. Get a couple of hits of that, you know, bam, you're a couple of hits on the 4 and 10, you're already in profit. That's why I kind of like to have those pressed up real quick on the 4 and 10. Alright, they sell. 6, 5, yo. Wow, definitely should have went back up on the all tall small. She's about to hit all tall. Midnight's your number. Go ahead. Hit that midnight. All right. Ace deuce. Hit that 9 again. And there's a 5. All right. 2, 3, 5. That's a $7. And since we're in so much profit, you know, you could definitely press up all these other numbers, but like I said, you know, for the video's sake, I'll just leave it like that because it kind of helps you in the beginning before you go into profits, you know, to kind of judge from where you're collecting back on those other numbers. All right, guys, up. 3, 5, 8, and there's the point. Got a hot shooter here. All right, and that's a $7 collect plus. So what dice set are you using just for
7 sets.
7 set, huh? Wow. Taking a risk. Alright, and it's a 4-1-5. You've been liking this 7 set, huh? Alright, that's a 5. Well, natural after the first come out. So, not working. 6-3-9. Awesome. That's freaking awesome for us. Get excited, folks. Alright, so 30 times 7, that's 210. So we're gonna get $210 for here on this. And right here, man, you can do whatever you want, collect the first time, whatever. For the video's sake, right here, bam, we bump up to 300 straight. That's our table limit, our casino. There we go. And right here, basically after here, you take one more hit, you're good. You can keep it up, or you can take it down, maybe go back to minimum. It's up to you, you know. Definitely hope we get another hit on that though. 1, 4, 5. And there's the point. Man, how many points did you hit? Hit the 9, the 5 now,
The 8.
the 8. Didn't you have the 6 too?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Why don't you do that at the casino for us, huh? I have a 4 number fire bet. Alright, get a 10 now. Alright, that's out. Come on, roll. 6. Alright, 2, 4, 6. Points back on the 6. Alright. Hit that 9. That's your signature number. Oh, bummer. We need a 1 more hit, and there's a 2, 5, 7. Oh, man. So close. Alright, so we lose all that. Lost $300, but, you know, you need money out there to make money. Just gambling. But, I mean, and now look at this. I mean, we're up from that shooter. 100, 150. And let's just say we definitely have 150 in the back roll. Alright, let's do it again. Let's go. 32 across. Only working on the come out on the first time, that's it. Alright, new shooter. We can go back up. Also, alright, dice up. Okay, there's the 9. 1 roll too late. Damn. Alright, there's a 9. This off, we get paid 7. Alright, and this time let's go with drop 5. Let's bump up the 6 this time. Right, so that was a 9. Off the table, that was a midnight. We needed that last round too. We had the all tall, so that was no roll. Alright, and there's a 4-4 heart 8. Alright, so let's see. I'll be 7 here. We collect. Let's go ahead and let it do this so we can keep track. $7 back. I'm at 37 right now, so we're $30 under. That's a 2, 3, 5. 5, and hit 8, 2. Okay. So that's another 7 for us. Select. And again, guys, shoot, that was a 6-5. That was a joke. Sorry, rolled on me. No collect. So, yeah. So this strategy, I mean, if you want, to make the triple lux work faster, you can start off at like 2 units, 3 units. And you can start off even at the 7 units if you want. I mean, it just 7 units, basically you're taking 2 rolls, cutting down the stages by 2 basically. So yeah, and it's all up to you. 32 is definitely where I'm more comfortable at. It's definitely lower roller style that I'm, for a cheap ass like me. Alright, that's out. And bummer. That's a 5-2-7. That's a wrap on that one. And this is why this strategy is kind of a grind for sure, and higher risk for sure, especially on random rollers. This is definitely one strategy I probably bet on people that I know are decent shooters. But I mean, if you want to take a chance, everything's still a gamble anyways. So I mean, if you want to take a chance, like this last weekend, this lady at my local casino, I mean, I seen her shoot all the time. She's just a random shooter, and like 98% of the people that go to my casino, they just pick up the dice and chuck them, and this casino just gets a lot of 7. And I seen this lady basically 7 out very quick, probably 90% of the time she shoots, and you just never know. She went on like a 30-40 roll streak, so which kind of sucked for me. If I would have been playing this style, it would have been nice. She hit that 6 like 8 or 9 times. I mean, this strategy would have worked great on that roll, but I mean, because I seen her 0.7 out, or 7 out all the time really quickly, I went to the dark side. I played Don't Pass It, and she bit my ass hard. She knocked me off 3 times. And finally I was just like, okay, well, I'm not going back on that Don't Pass after the 3rd time. So it happens. Alright, let's try it again. Dice out. We're working on the come out. First come out only. Got the 2-1-2. Oh my gosh. As soon as I threw that freaking thing out. And again, this is, that's potential risk of working on the come out. Those 7 comes out quite a bit, even on come outs. So I mean, this strategy is up to you if you want to work on the come out or not. I feel like working on the come out on the first roll, especially on, a sharpshooter or dice setter is, it's worth the risk. I mean, you're definitely not trying to get that 7 on the come out most of the time, especially when you got the all tall small that people are playing on. Alright, let's try it again. Dice out. Alright, there's 6. 5, 1, 6. Okay, 6 is the point. One got 6. You get 7. And drop 5. Let's do this 6 again this time. We'll follow the point this time. That way they they go on a hot streak, you know, gives them a chance to take a break and 7 out after the point gets made. All right, that's up. 2, 3, 5. All right, and that's another collect. That's 7 for us. Put it right there so we can keep track. Okay, dice out. 5, 5, or 10. Alright, so this is what we do. We will drop $1. Gets paid 9, so we did 10. And again, pick the 10 or 4, you know, up to you. Pick the 10 this time. Maybe she'll hit it back to back, who knows. 6, 3, 9. Alright, 9 gets hit. Alright, and we'll collect 7. Alright, so we're $38 into it right now. And we got 14 back. It's a 1, 2, ace deuce, 3 craps. Focus on the all tall smalls. 2, 3, 5. Wow. Should have went on the 5 maybe. And again, you know, this is your call, guys. I mean, these place bets, you can do whatever. I mean, if you see they're hitting a certain number that you didn't pick, you know, move them around. Hey, tell the dealer, hey, go over there to, you know, 36 on the 5, or, you know, move it to the 8 and rotate them, you know, so it's up to you. Right, let's see. 2, 4. Change this in for 5. Alright, so we got 21, and this is a great hit for me. And this is why I was doing the 4 and 10 and capping them at, you know, for the 4 and 10, it's $1 to press them up each time on the very first time, but then after that you collect, and you know, it's a great collect. We get 27. That's a quarter chip right there. You know, and right there, that helps me with a few numbers. We're in profit. And that was a 10, so it's been marked. Okay. 6, 3, 9. And that's a 9. That's another $7. So we got 10, 20, 30, 20. So we're basically up $20 right now. Dice up. We got 6. Oh, they rolled. That was a 6, 1, 7. Alright, maybe try it 1 time, maybe 2 times tops. Hopefully we can get it up to table limit, just to show you guys. I mean, we got there, but we didn't get a hit, so that's what I mean, you know, getting it up to table limit. But, you know, I want you guys to see that first hit too, after table limit. Alright, so change here, change. Alright, 5 for the all tall small. And it's a bonus bet. You don't have to play it if you don't want to. I like to play it. I like the all tall small. I mean, $5 each time. I mean, you can even go 1, 1, 1. You know, $3 each time. It's not too bad. You know, I'd like to hit it one of these times where I'm playing 5, 5, 5. That'd be great. All right, working on come out. Dice out. Wow, there's a 6. One roll too late. Why are you always one behind? Right, that's a 7. dollar win on that 6. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Let's go with a 9. That's definitely one of your numbers you roll a lot. Right, face up. Oh, I was gonna pick the 5 too. I was thinking about it. You hardly ever roll the 5, but you've been rolling the 5s a lot. Right, that was a 5. That's a $7 win. Okay, alright. Alright. 6 midnight. Probably wish you were playing, huh? $1 midnight. Alright, that's a 6, 4. Easy 10. Alright, so drop $1. And this time, you know, let's do it on the 4 this time. So 4 is capped. Hoping to get one hit off that 4 at least. That'd be nice. And there it is, nice. Pressing the sister number instead. That's great. That worked out for us. That's a 1, 3, 4. And right there. That helps a lot to keep us in the game right there. We're already even, we're on $2 profit right now. Alright. Face up. 6, 5, yo. Oop, that roll. Right, you just need the 2 numbers each on the ATS. Let's get it. 8 and 9. 8 and 9 first. And there's the 8. 6, 2, 8. Alright, and we will collect 7. $9 in profit. And there's the 6, there's the point. Points made. Get 7. Alright, we just need the 9. Hit the 9. That's your number. Oh, back on the 6. That's a 3, 3, horse 6. Alright, points back on the 6. Remember, after, it's up to you guys too though. I mean, for me, I like to do first come out working and then after that all natural. So, and wow, back to back 6. 3 times in a row. 5, 1, 6. Those past line winners are probably screaming. Alright, another 7 for us. Alright, so we are up $23. Not bad. Alright. That 9. 6, 2, 8. Oh, you haven't hit the 9 once. Alright, there's a midnight again. There's nothing for us. Come on, 9? 9er. We want to see Nina. 516. Ah, we should have done the 6. See? How many times you hit that 6 already? That's like 5 times. We would have been That table limit probably. This setup. Oh man, there's a 7. Man, we were so close. We needed a 2, 3, and a 9. What the hell? Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and give it one last shot. Then we'll call it. I mean, you guys already seen that I got to the table limit. I mean, right now, we're doing pretty good. $300 bankroll. Of course, I mean, we're not doing on random shooters, but for me, I would probably not do this strategy on random shooters. But it is possible because yesterday when I was practicing it, I did just random shooting, pick up the dice and chuck them, and it was a big grind. But I only started a $100 bankroll, and one of the random rolls went on really long and ended up making like $500 off that shooter, and that basically did it for me, you know, out of like probably 10 shooters, just random rolling. Right, so I need to change. Alright, we're done. Dice out. Looking on come out. Oh, probably shouldn't have played this hand. Alright, so we need 10, 20, 30, 35, 37. 37 right there. Alright, dice out. And for this last roll, let me see here, there's a 3, 5, 8. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 300 already. So we're up $13. Okay. We'll try a little something different this time. Okay, let's do the 8. Never know. We might start hitting the 8. Okay. Snake eyes. Seven. Ouch. Alright. Okay, that's too short. We're gonna have to get into our bankroll and do another one. Now we're a little under. That was way too quick. The shooter went cold.
It's a different shooter.
Okay. How about you deal and I'll shoot this time? Okay, so we need 32, $37. All that up. Alright, all back up. Let's see how I do today. What's that? What's that? 3, 5, 8.
Okay, well done.
Alright.
Like that.
Yeah, so 7. The other day we're gonna. So let's go ahead. What's the 8? Go ahead, drop 5. Add it with that, and then bump up the 8. Don't forget to mark the 8. Right. This out. 9. 5 for 9. So just collect that winning $7. Heart 6. 3 3. Heart 6. So 7. Hit that little spot. Bam. Alright, well, we'll call it, and that's it. So hoping to get one more good one in there, but wasn't gonna happen. Alright, thanks everybody. Stay tuned. Hit that like and subscribe button. This one was the pick 1 Trip Lux strategy. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more card crafts. I'll be making more card crafts videos, flowing with the cards. All right, thanks everybody.